Former Prime Minister, leader of the People's National Congress Party, Peter O'Neill, has described the elections as not reflective of what the majority of Papua New Guineans want.
A very large amount of evidence that is coming out from social media and, of course, individual citizens right across the country, that there has been no proper voting. Many ballot boxes and ballot papers have been hijacked, have been voted at the back of cars and offices and locations where it's not been prescribed polling areas. And these declarations are made on leaders who are not properly elected by the people, and it is not representative of the wish of the people.
He has took aim at the caretaker government and Pangu Party leader James Marape for their lack of moral objectivity.
No moral standing. He has absolutely no moral standing when his own election is under question, when social media is painted that people sitting in Tagali LLG at his office doing the ballot paper voting process taking place in his Tari Development Authority office. He has no moral standing to lead this country.
O'Neill also said that this caretaker government should not influence the current electoral process.
The government of the day should be in a caretaker mode. They should not be giving directions to the electoral commissioner or to the police commissioner, to other agencies of government. So I want to say that we are very concerned about the involvement of the security forces now trying to force some of the countings that are taking place in the country.
While PNC and Pangu are frontrunners for the formation of government, PNC is yet to reveal its true plan to back their confidence.
Too early to make that call. Pangu has already made its announcement about their partners, but the leaders have not. Pangu is interested in those partners, but those partners have not made any comments. I'm certain I haven't read anything. But let's see where the dust settles, because right now you have a situation where almost, I think, 10 parties have got some member elected. So you have got parties with 1 member, you've got parties with 2 members, you've got parties with 3 or 4 members, and then of course there is Pangu and us. So we have to structure a government somehow.
Peter O'Neill says camps are overrated and they could run out of time and not have one.
As I've said publicly before, this campaign business is sometimes demoralizing, lacking in respect for leaders. Leaders should be able to make up their own mind who to join up and who to align with on policies and principle and integrity and all those things that we preach about but we don't practice. But we will gather our members for a caucus meeting, strategy, discussion on how we should be participating in the discussions about formation of government.
O'Neill says they have 6 declared candidates for PNC and a few of their candidates are leading in other parts of the country, but they are yet to disclose their coalition partners.
Previous elections, there were only 3 or 4 of us who used to get good numbers that are reflective of the people's wish. That's in tens and thousands of votes away from our nearest rivals. Today, you'll see a certain party with almost all their members who are getting really big differences when they are getting 30,000 votes when the runner-up is 3,000 votes. I can assure you it's not a reflection of the trust of the people in those leaders.
Fidelis Sukina for Inside PNG News.